going on, guys? It's Stubbs here. Welcome back to another video, and we're back on some Assetto Corsa right now. We're here with the M3 E30 BMW, and this is the drift spec edition of this car. So we're gonna go ahead and actually get to some drifting with this thing. Now, if you guys remember, when we first started off sort of like drifting in this game, is the game lagging? No, I thought the game was lagging there for a second. We're actually not doing that bad. Anyway, so like I said, when we first started off playing this game, I started off using this thing, but I ended up using like the stock one, not the drift spec one, and then loads of people like told me to go ahead and use the E92 because it was a lot better. So I ended up swapping over to the E92. I sort of got a little bit used to it, but now I feel that I've missed out on the E30 and the fun I can have with this thing. So I thought to myself, you know what, let's go back and actually give this a shot and see what it's like. So here I am. Oh my god, this thing is really fun actually. This is a lot more fun than the E92, just saying. I feel like in the E92 I'm sort of a little bit like scared that I'm gonna lose the car like every single time, but in this thing I actually feel a little bit more confident. Has less horsepower and it's just so much more fun to drive. I'm actually trying to like enter like corners in very different ways, like using the handbrake, just using power over drifting. I'm just doing all sorts of different types of things right now just to get this thing to whoa. That was my fault. Trying to get this thing to slide, and it's just so easy to get the back out on this. Ah, damn it. So for anybody watching this video, you guys should already know that I'm using a controller right now, just because I don't have a steering wheel set up. I don't have a wheel altogether. I just don't have pretty much the space for it at the moment, and I also don't have the money to just drop on a good steering wheel. You know, if I want to buy a steering wheel, I'd want to get a good one with like force feedback and stuff like that. I don't want to spend like 50 euro on some piece of shit that, you know, I just won't enjoy using. You know, I'd rather get one that I can actually have some good driver feel, some nice pedals and everything. So like I don't want to drop like 500 euro. I think it's like 400 and something. It's actually 400 euro exactly for an Xbox One wheel, like a good Thrustmaster like wheel, and that's without like, I think that's without the shifter, so that's just with like two pedals, so it's like just a brake and the accelerator, and then you have the wheel itself, which, I mean, it's alright, but then like all the add-ons, like I want to add a shifter to it, I want to add, you know, the different pedals that, you know, that the ones that come with the clutch as well. So I mean, would I like to have a steering wheel? Of course I would. You know, of course I definitely like have like a setup for the steering wheel and stuff like that, but like right now I just don't have the enough money to basically spend on a wheel, and I'd rather spend my money, you know, on something else and just sort of be a little bit more wise with my money right now. Even just spend it on new games. For example, Project Cars is coming out very soon, so I'm going to be playing the shit out of that game. I will be buying it on the Xbox One, so for anybody that does have me added on the Xbox One, you guys can play with me. But yeah, for the people that are constantly requesting for me to get a wheel, you can't just say get a wheel and, you know, it'll happen. You know what I mean? I mean, I do make money through YouTube, but I'm not that rich that I can just drop 500 quid, like 500 euro pretty much whenever I feel like it, you know? Like, it's just not, I don't make enough money to do that right now, so I can't just, you know, buy whatever whenever I want. And like I said, would I like to get one down the line? Yes, of course. And of course I'd make videos on it, and of course I definitely enjoy using the wheel a lot more than using a controller, specifically for PC especially. You know, like you just be so much better off using a wheel than a controller. Like right now, I'm using a controller on the game on Assetto Corsa, and it's bad. It's like really bad. I mean, you have to be so. I mean, the car like twitches like a lot. You guys can definitely see that, but that's because of the controller. You know, you have to use like the little analog stick to use to do the steering and all that sort of stuff. So, I mean, you know, I can't really do anything about that. I just have to sort of deal with it. And I can definitely not do anything from the interior of the car because it's just impossible for me to drive with a controller and actually figure out what my positioning is from inside the car and actually do the right amount of steering, because it just doesn't work. Alright, I'm gonna stop there. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and hopefully you guys understand why I don't have a steering wheel at the moment and why I can't get one. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video. If you have any requests for any future Assetto Corsa videos, please leave them down in the comments below, because I definitely see people telling me things to get for the game, for example, like different types of mods and stuff like that. So I'll definitely try to actually figure out how to download mods, and I'll definitely get maybe some new tracks or something like that. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe you guys can see that in some future videos from me. But for now, thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.